Hello everyone, More Safe Mark here with another video for you. Today I want to talk a little bit about search engines. Search engines are one of the hardest things to filter when it comes to filtering your internet and putting on blockers and things like that. Mostly, the biggest issue that I see is when it comes down to image searches. Image searches are one of the biggest ways that people get around filters that your average person usually puts on a computer. Today I want to talk a little bit about it's called Safe Search. It's called different things in different search engines. Google calls it Google Safe Search. So right now I have two browsers open. I'm going to just show you what it looks like when you open Google normally. If I open Google and I run just a search for test, you can see that it comes up with different sites for test. There's a little gear icon over here in the upper right corner that if I click it, I can either choose to turn on Safe Search, or I can go to the search settings. I can turn it on here, excuse me, and I can lock the Safe Search if I want to. What this does is it will prompt you for your Gmail account and password, and then it will put a cookie on your computer, which is just a little file that tells Google anytime you go to Google that it's supposed to use Google Safe Search. So right now I'm not going to lock it for this browser because it does take a minute or two to go through and lock it all. But I turn on Safe Search, scroll down a little and say save. Your preferences have been saved. I say OK. Now had I locked this, the next time I did a test, it would look like this. This is Google Chrome and I have locked Google Safe Search. You can see it's got these colored balls up here that says Safe Search locked. Going back over to Firefox here, when it's not locked it doesn't have the colored balls here, it just says Safe Search is on. With Safe Search on, I can search a term like porn, and this is the result I get, nothing. If I go to images, they're not the greatest images in the world, but it's still better than I would get if I didn't have that turned on. The only problem with this is that it's really easy to circumvent. Let's go over here to Google Chrome where I have locked it with my Google account. If I go up here to this little menu bar up here, I can open what's called incognito mode. In Chrome it's called incognito. In Firefox it's called new private window or private browsing. If I open one of those and then I go to Google and do another test result, you can see here that Safe Search is no longer turned on. So if I were to search a word that, if I were to search the word porn here, I would definitely get some results that, would be controversial, right? So I've come up with a way that we can actually lock Safe Search for any browser, and whether you're in regular mode or private browsing mode. So let me go ahead and show you how that works here. I'm going to close these browsers, and I have this little program that I wrote that will go ahead and lock it for us. It's going to ask us for access to the Windows settings. We just say yes. And then, do you want to lock Google Safe Search for all your browsers? Hit Y and enter for yes. And it's going to go through and do its thing. It's going to tell you that it's all finished. And if you have any other questions, just to contact me. So we'll give it a second here to finish up. And we're all done. Go ahead and press any key to continue and it will close the window. It should. There it goes. And looks like I didn't close Firefox. Let's go ahead and reopen Google Chrome here. So now if I do a test, again I did lock this earlier already, but remember I went to incognito mode, did a test, and Safe Search was off. Now with these settings applied, Safe Search is on. If I try to go in and turn off Safe Search, it refreshes the page and those settings kick in, forcing it to use Google Safe Search. So this is a really awesome way to lock your browser down. If you want to lock down other search engines, I do have another program available that will help you lock down those search engines as well. If you want to just lock down Google for right now, go ahead and scroll down a bit and there should be a link below this video where you can download this little program. But I would encourage anybody, if you're looking to lock down your browsers, please contact me. I'm more than happy to help you out. Go ahead and go to moresafemark.com to get my contact information so that I can help you lock down your browsers. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and check back here for more videos. Thank you.